Everyone, it's Deanna with Deanna Paper Crafts, and I wanted to share with you a video tutorial on how we made that etched dress with the Wow embossing powder. So here we go. What I did is I cut a dress out from Nifty 50s. I cut this at 6 3/4 inches, and I'm going to attach it to this wooden flourish dress frame from the Kaisercraft line that's carried by Cutter's Creek. And it'll just go on here like this when I'm done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Versamark and I'm going to ink my dress really well. And then I'm going to turn my paper over. It has some lines on it, it has a pattern on it. And sprinkle this really well with the embossing powder. And the embossing powder that I'm using is the metallic silver ultra high. That's the one I'm using for this project. Okay, now we'll put our excess back in the pot here. Okay, and then we'll heat this up and we'll melt it. Can you see that? Now we have to let that cool for a minute. And we're going to do this 4 times. We're going to do it 3 more times. So I think I will do the, okay, that's cool. Okay. And then add more embossing powder. And what you're going to find as you do this, each layer, it's going to get smoother and shinier. So now I'm going to go ahead and just pause the camera and finish doing my other layer after this one, and then when I get ready to do my 4th layer, I'll pop right back in. Okay, I've done it. This is my 3rd layer on the dress, and I'm getting ready to do the 4th layer now. Okay, so what I'm going to do, make sure I ink it really well. And then add my 4th layer of embossing powder. Okay, now I have my stamp ready. I guess I'm going to make sure I have it ready. Okay, now what we're going to do is we'll heat this up again. And you can see how smooth it is now. And then what I'm going to do, while it's still really good and hot, I am going to stick this on here. And I don't know if you can see the embossing powder move when I did that. And then when you get done, you just take it off here. And that's what you get. Can you see that? And you stamp perfectly fine. So there you go. Now to finish this, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the Glimmer Glam, this, and glam the top of it up. Now the trick to getting a really good coating of the glitter out of here is to reach all the way down to the bottom of the jar. And then we're just going to paint that on. And let that dry. And when I come back, I'll show you the finished dress once this dries. Okay, and here's my finished dress form. As you can see the embossing. And then I put 2 coats of the Night Sky Glimmer Glam on it, on the top. And then I just had a little piece of this burgundy velour ribbon that I just wrapped around for a belt and then added a rhinestone. And it's ready to go on a card or a scrapbook page or whatever you'd like to do with it. So it was really fun, and as you can see also I just went ahead and added some of that silver embossing powder to the base of my dress form just so that it was finished, had a finished look down there. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and that you learned how to do this technique. It's really easy and fun. It just takes a little bit of patience. I think one of the tricks is to make sure you let the embossing layers cool before you add the next layer. So you don't want to be pulling off your embossing that you've already done if you do it when it's still hot. So anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Talk to you later. Bye.